Hello. This is the, give me one moment. Let me just turn this the right way. Okay, so this is the piece that my 50th subscriber wanted to have. And my apologies if it wobbles around and everything because of my stand. Thank you very much, BS Arts. Thank you for joining. Today I decided to just randomly hop on and yes, see about doing some colouring. Now if you can't tell what it is Stitch and Angel. I'm going to attempt to do some colouring and you guys get to see how exactly it is that I do this. You can see all the marks on here. This is my colour reference. Unfortunately, I haven't got colour correct for Angel, but the client is okay with that. So I'm trying to get it as colour accurate as possible. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, see how long I can hold out for and hope for the best. Now, usually I tend to do the smaller areas first, so like the whites of the eyes, the black, the nostrils, the teeth, that sort of thing. I tend to go with the smallest parts first and then go from there. I have been drawing for over 20 years. This in particular, I've only been doing for about 10. But yes, I have been drawing for quite a long time. Well, considering I'm now in my 30s, I'm actually going to be 37 next month, which is when I'm going to do a live colour stream. So that's when you guys get to pick the picture that I do, and then you also get to pick the colours that go on the picture as well. Hopefully I can do it the way I've got it today, and then you can join in and see how we go. So let's make a start. 8 years is still a hefty amount of time, so, you know... Anything, in my opinion, anything beyond 3 years is definitely... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, BS Arts. So, I'm going to start off with the eyes and go from there and hope for the best. But yes, this is usually how I do things, and unfortunately my white is very small at the moment. I need to get the thin pastels again, because I haven't been able to find any of the thin pastels, because if I show you the difference, this one's a lot thicker and this one's a lot thinner, so I need to find these ones again because I haven't been able to find them, not locally anyway, and I haven't really been able to find them online either, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to hope for the best at some point that I find them again, because I do not want to have to travel interstate just to go and get these. So yeah. Yes, today, if the lighting's not the best, I apologise, because it is actually cloudy today, and I usually prefer to do this sort of thing when it's sunny, because natural light, I can see the lines better, as you can possibly see. But yes. And I do apologise if I waffle on a bit. I'm just trying to fill the silence, as it were, because I'm not used to actually doing this sort of thing live. And Oz will be helping me for the live colour stream when we do that next month. It's actually going to be a conjoined effort, because it's going to be my birthday live stream and the live colour stream, so it's going to be a bit of everything for the live colour stream next month. I'm hoping to be able to do it on my actual birthday, but If not, it'll probably be the day after, because my birthday is on a Saturday this year, and we'll be going out for dinner on the Friday, because my aunt has been insisting on paying for us to go out to one of the local clubs. Oh, and I've got itchy nose. Dang it. Thank you, BS Arts, even though it's next month, but yes. Yes, I'm going to be 37. 37? Yes, 37. I always get my age mixed up. Always. It always happens. I can't help it. I was like, surely I'm older than that. And it's like, no, you're not. Because last time I said, oh, I'll be 38 this year. And Oz was like, no, you're not. You're going to be 37. I was like, oops. So I am. So yes, it happens on a semi-regular basis that I forget how old I actually am. Okay, obviously I'm now moving on to the black of the eyes. I mean, the eyes on Stitch are pretty big, but at the same time, this is also one of the most fiddliest parts, because as you can see, this blue, which is this one, will be going around the edges afterwards. So for me, it's easier to get the inner bits done and then work my way out, rather than work my way in and possibly smudge it. That's why I tend to have a piece of random paper to cover up bits that I've done. So I'll work from left to right, and then I'll go from right to left, or something like that. Hello, Nancy. Welcome to this random impromptu colour stream that I decided to do. Again, I apologise for the shakiness of my phone. It is just because the phone stand that I have is actually on a spring, or it's one of those flexible ones. I am actually colouring Stitch at the moment. Like I said, this is actually for my this is for my 50th subscriber. So I want to try and get this done so I can hand it over to him when I'm done. Doodle art, is that where you do like just random sketches and stuff? Because I have done that in the past. I just haven't done it on a stream, and because my thing is basically the black card and using pastels and making the color pop and everything, so I haven't done any sketching for quite some time, to be honest. I've actually been focusing more on these sorts of bits of art, because I am actually trying to sell these. I mean, these are actually for sale as well on my Facebook page, which is linked on my main profile on here. But this one will not be for sale. Like I said, it's a gift. You never know. Said subscriber might actually join us in here. I doubt it, but because I don't know if he's working today. But yes, a local friend of mine. I caught up with him while I was out shopping one day. And I said to him, oh, I'm only one subscriber away from my goal. And he goes, what, on YouTube? And I went, yeah. And I said, have you subscribed yet? And he goes, no. I said, well, go on then, you lazy sod. So he did. $2. I don't know how much that'd get you, but you've only just subscribed. Well, thank you very much, BS Arts. Very kind of you. And welcome to the sideshow. I also have Discord if anyone's on that. It's also linked on my main page. And I post all sorts of things on there as well. I've got to remember that I've actually got all these different, socials and everything. So I keep forgetting that I have them all. Even though I open up, I think it's 5 tabs in my browser every morning just to double check if anything's shown up. overnight, but yeah, I still forget. I've got Instagram and TikTok, and I forget I've got them as well. I haven't posted to TikTok for a while. I really should. Maybe I'll see about doing a recorded video of me doing the outline of these two and post that to TikTok. I do apologise if I'm loud. I'm not sure how well my microphone is picking things up. Okay, that's all the black on stitch done. Oh, look at my fingers. Oh, you're from Iceland. Welcome from Iceland. Lovely. I'm used to having most of my subscribers being from the US or Australia because I am based in Australia. But yes, welcome from Iceland. Lovely. Okay, where am I up to now? This one. Can't remember. No, that one. That means I need to start with this one. See, all the little thin ones. Eventually my hands will end up blue, very, very blue from stitch. It's going to look like I've turned into a Smurf. And I've put that in the wrong spot. Thankfully, it's not that bad. Start with this tongue. And I always find it easier to do the outer edges before colouring the inside, especially if it's already got colour around it. Because at least in that way I'm less likely to stuff things up. But even though this is a gift for a subscriber, I still try my very best to try and make sure it looks as neat as possible. So I'm thinking I'm just going to see about doing as much as I can of stitch. Just for a little while, and yeah, then I'll probably stop the stream, but we'll see how far we can go, how far we can get. And as you can see, the colour really pops from here. $20 twice, nice. The most expensive one I've ever done is an A2 Panda, and I sold it for $80 Australian. And it was to my mother. She was gifting it to a friend of hers who really likes pandas, and it took me ages to try and resize it. It was ridiculous, but still fun to do. And yeah, my mum's friend absolutely loved it, and yeah, I haven't heard any complaints since. So that's always a bonus. Now, where is my random piece of paper that I need? Is it? Yes, there we go. See, my scrap of paper. So that I'm less likely to smudge anything I've already done. Sorry, I am covering up Stitch's face just a little bit at the moment. But there is a reason behind it. Now I know I'm not really being that careful at the moment. I mean, I can always use my my little knife here to fix up any mistakes that I've made, because I just scrape off the colour that I've stuffed up on and redo it. I mean, the card isn't the best condition, but as I said, my friend isn't really that fussed. He's just glad that he gets a freebie. Because something of this size would usually cost anywhere between, say, $50 and $120 Australian. Favourite artist, as in this sort of art? Dan Reader, actually. He's got a YouTube channel. If you like, I'll link him in the comments after I finish. But Dan Reader is absolutely phenomenal. He's based in the US and he makes 3D dragon heads. And watching him made me want to do this sort of thing because I hadn't done anything art-wise for such a long time. And then watching some of Dan's videos just made me think, you know what? I want to get back into art. And that's when I was living in Queensland. I'm in South Australia at the moment. But yes, at the time I was living in Queensland when I first started this channel. And the main reason was, yeah, Dan Reader. He's based in Seattle in America. He doesn't really do a lot of commission work, and it's like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of work that he does. But they are absolutely fantastic. The dragon heads that he does, they're like, you know how you do the how some people go big game hunting and they mount the animal heads on a wall. That's basically what Dan does. He makes them out of paper mache. Oh, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining in, BS Arts. Hope you get a nice rest in. Thank you for joining us. Or for joining me. No matter how short the time, thank you very much. And I shall continue on my madness of colouring Stitch. Now, the other main problem that I've got is that every now and then the cats are allowed in here and they leave fur everywhere. So every now and then I've got to make sure that the client is not allergic, or otherwise, yeah, there's going to be some issues. Thankfully, to my knowledge, D-Man is not allergic, so this should not be an issue. So let us continue. I'll start on his ears now. Hello, James. How are you? Thanks for joining. I know this is probably going to be boring as heck, but thanks for joining. So this is basically what the setup for the live colour stream, or part of it. This is the part of the setup that's going to be there for the live colour stream. So obviously on you guys with YouTube are going to have the best seats in the house because you get this angle. So you get to see exactly what's going on. Then I'm going to have my tablet set up probably over on that side. And that'll be for Facebook. And I'm hoping I can get my laptop set up. Actually, the laptop will probably be for Facebook. Tablet's probably going to be for Discord or TikTok, because I haven't quite figured out if I want to do Discord or TikTok for the third platform. So if you guys have TikTok or Discord, let me know down below and I will figure out what's going to be the most popular platform to do the live colour stream on out of those two. Yeah, so I figured doing something like this will help me figure out what to do for the live colour stream when that happens next month. Now, if you're not too sure, there is a poll happening on my community page, which is that way from my videos on YouTube to the right. And yes, I currently have a poll running to find out what you guys want to see me colour like this live out of 2, because I ran a poll previously with several options, and then the other day I went and saw how it was going, and by the look of it, the most popular were those two specifically. So I cut it down to those two options, which is a two-headed dragon and some evolutions. As a matter of fact, the evolutions picture is right here. That's the evolutions that you can opt for. So yes, we've got that as an option for the voting. I don't know if I've got a copy of the two-headed dragon on me nearby. I don't think I do. Or otherwise I'd show that off as well. So yes, if you want to have a vote on what I'm going to be colouring in a couple of weeks, head over to my community page. Because I have to update on Facebook. But voting closes on the 18th of this month, since we're now in June. So you've only got, I think it's 15 days. I believe today's the 3rd. I may be wrong, and I apologise if I am. But yes. There we go. Part of his ears are now coloured. Ta-da! We're going well. Woo! Oh god, look at my hands now. Whoops. Without me knocking that. My bad. Yeah, unfortunately the sunlight keeps coming and going because, well, it's a cloudy day. That one. I'm going to do his nose now. Oh, pardon me. So I'll definitely be glad once I've sorted out this one, because then I've got time to sort out resizing and printing off whatever it is that I'm doing for the live colour stream. God, look at my thumb. So yes, I'm very much looking forward to the live colour stream. Well, until today, it would be the very first time that I've ever done a live colour stream. But because I've decided to do this today, you see, this one's my first time. But yeah, we're looking forward to the live colour stream mainly because, well, you guys get to pick the colours, the picture, and yeah, we get to hang out and do all sorts of stuff. Don't forget, there's also going to be openings and giveaways for the live colour stream. So hopefully someone who is subscribed will be getting all sorts of things, or several, I should say, not just one, because we want all you guys to try and get something. I'll have AFMAUs, I'll have Kirby Gachapons, the little capsules that you can get. I will have Pokemon cards. I said Oz is going to help me with them. So he will be somewhere within this room. And yeah, we're going to take it in turns opening things and all sorts. I'm getting bluer the further I go. Okay, let me see. Yes, I'll do the bottom part of his jaw because I know that's this colour blue. Because it also goes onto his chest. Unfortunately, because of the size of the card, I can't really do what I do with A4s, which is spin it. So I have to basically just wing it for an A2. I mean, especially when I'm recording it and showing you guys, so. And I did actually get permission from D-Man, which is what I will call the 50th subscriber from now on. I got permission from him after I told him that he was going to get a piece as a thank you for being the 50th subscriber. Even though we're now at 55, 56 subscribers, which is still pretty cool. And if there's ever something specific that you want to see me do, whether it's like BS Arts asked earlier about the doodle art, like I'm happy to see about doing like a sketching stream or something like that with you guys if that's something that you want to see. But yeah, just comment or something on one of my videos or a post on my community page and just, yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this or a sketch stream or something like that. I'm happy to try and do something that you guys really want to see. If it's within my artistic capabilities. Now, I don't do a lot of portraits or face stuff or anything because I believe that I absolutely suck at faces. But yeah, anything else is pretty much a free-for-all. And I suck at anime as well, so I wouldn't bother asking about that. I mean, fair enough, people will turn around and say, oh, but you've done Pokemon and Stitch and this and that, and it's like, yeah, but I use templates for that. I adjust them to make sure that they're not going to, infringe on copyright and stuff like that. But I do use templates for these. So technically I don't actually draw these. The only thing I can really do freehand is like a horse head or a unicorn or something like that. But yeah, these specific ones are in fact templates. One of the reasons why I like doing these anyway is because you can tell that they're done by hand and they're not prints. I was contemplating going to a convention a few years ago. It's called Supernova, and it's held all across Australia. Oz used to volunteer at Supernova. And I was thinking of going there and trying to sell my stuff there. And unfortunately, prints tend to get priority over things like what I do, mainly because everyone likes a print. And unfortunately, it's kind of sad, but basically if you sell prints, you're more likely to get a lot of sales. But from what I can tell of things, especially from other artists, is that if you sell prints, you can basically go and take anyone's work and print it off and sell it for like $50. And no one's really going to bat an eye. But for me, doing this, I'd probably end up getting so many different complaints, it's not funny. So people who go and steal others' work and print it off have more priority over people like me who do this by hand, and you can tell it's done by hand. I mean, not just because, well, I'm doing it by hand right now. Thank you very much, Jason. But yes, people who print tend to make more money and get priority, and it's really sad in my opinion. Okay, so that is what I've done today. It's already gone for half an hour. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to end the stream there. So thank you very much for everyone who joined in the fun. EV drawing? What? Oh, this. Yes. This is actually an option for the live color stream. So my subscribers are basically meant to be voting between this and a two-headed dragon for me to do this with that. And there's an EV underneath that box as well. So yes, thank you to everyone who joined me today for half an hour. Hopefully we will see you in the next stream, whenever that is. Probably going to be my birthday stream next month. So thank you very much for joining in, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, thank you very much. Bye.